Kamala Harris is not playing games with Donald Trump, and she is not kowtowing her way through this primary. She understands that justice is on the ballot, and she will have no parts of people papering over Donald Trump's deplorable record. Can y'all believe that Donald Trump got an award tonight for criminal justice reform? I understand that Donald Trump signed a sheet of paper, signed a bill that other people worked on, and Kamala was a part of that bill and making sure that certain provisions were added into the First Step Act. I understand that he did that. However, that does not make amends for his decades of deplorable and destructive behavior. He picked an attorney general that one of their first acts Jeff Sessions did was to say that we were going to increase private prisons, that they're going to charge people as harshly as possible. So Donald Trump's record is awful. Okay, he is still caging kids and separating children from their families. So I'm going to read Kamala Harris' statement in a second, but I just want to really commend Kamala Harris because she has the courage and the conviction to stand up for this. And I think it's really important that we do not normalize Donald Trump's behavior. Just because he does something that is decent, that does not mean that he deserves a cookie. He needs to be held to account for his actions, period. So let me read what Kamala had to say. She said, "Today, when it became clear Donald Trump would receive an award after decades of celebrating mass incarceration, pushing the death penalty for innocent Americans, and that's the exonerated five, rolling back police accountability measures and racist behavior that puts people's lives at risk, and then learned all but 10 Benedict students are excluded from participating, I cannot in good faith be complicit in papering over his record." Brava, Kamala. And you know what? I'm glad that she's going to hold her own criminal justice forum with Bakari Sellers where HBCU students will be welcome. Because you know what? It is unacceptable to come into our Black spaces, HBCUs, and exclude Black people, exclude Black voices. Black people are not there to be a prop for you to say, hey, look at what I'm doing for Black people. No, that is unacceptable. So I appreciate Kamala Harris for her leadership and for her courage on this matter.